BlueSpecs beer reviews. We're going to be taking a look at Zipline beer. Zipline is a company here in Nebraska. And I believe, yep, they're in Lincoln, Nebraska, the capital of the state. Zipline is pretty much my favorite brewery of this state. They have produced a lot of things that I've really liked before. And I've tried most of their stuff, but this one is really new. There's no scores on Beer Advocate at all. There's only 6 ratings for it on Beer Advocate, so there's no real ratings for it yet. It's the German style Kolsch, and it's 5.4 ABV. So I haven't checked YouTube for reviews, but I would assume that this is the first beer review for this beer on YouTube. So let's go ahead and try it. I have never had it before. I saw a little smoke. I don't know if you did, though. I can't tell if that's condensation on the bottom or if that's some stuff. Okay, having poured like that, there's 2 fingers of silky white head, as you can see there. The body is really hazy. It's hazy and it's translucent, and the way I'm seeing it right now, it's a straw yellow. Almost has a look of a saison to it, but in your eyes, in the camera, it looks orange, but it really doesn't really have too much of an orange color in my eyes, especially when I put it in the light. And I can see little particles floating around in this beer too. So, with a couple streams of bubbles here going on. So, all right, the aroma. That is a crackery, biscuity, bready barley malt aroma. And some slight hops beneath all that stuff. You know, it's just really nice Kolsch. I mean, I've had a few Kolsches now. I mean, it's still not a style of beer that I'm particularly familiar with, but I mean, I know enough about them to know this is a pretty good smelling and pretty good one already. So let's go ahead and try this. A lot of the same here. A lot of crackery, biscuity barley malts. Some slight bit of sweetness there from those. And some straightforward hop flavor beneath that, but it's not bitter at all, really. Well, from what I can discern about it, it's quite good. It's pretty delicious, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Nothing complex or crazy about this at all. I have had some Kolsches that are a little, I guess, different and might have a little more flavor to them, but I'll give this one an A-. I think it is very excellent. Well, excellent at the lower end of excellent. You could make the argument that it's an A, but I'm going to stick with a A- personally. If you are in Nebraska, or if you're in any area where you get Zipline beers, this is a good one to check out. I think personally, any beer by them is a good thing to check out, really. I think Zipline does a really good job. They have made a lot of beers that I've liked. I've liked their NZIPA, their oatmeal stout, and there have been a few others that I've tried and really liked. So definitely worth your money and your time and your palate.